The last time you went on the holiday was maybe before Corona even started, and now after 2 years you want to go. You have everything together, your budget, you have got your holidays approved from your company, but now you're struggling and all you wanted is having a peace of mind. Hello! Welcome back to my channel. Yay! So today I am sharing with you 3 secrets, 3 things which truly matters, and the only things which matters when you are planning your safari in Kenya. So excited? So before I dive into the 3 secrets, I want to clarify with you, because I know this is one of the biggest questions you might ask yourself right now, is you got like a million offers and there are safari offers between, let's say, $300 for 3 days or maybe even $10,000. Yes, $10,000 US dollars. So a lot of clients ask me like, Sinja, what the hell is the difference? The standard prices is around, I would say, for medium budget safaris, if you don't choose the low budget and if you don't go too expensive to, like, let's say spending 10K for your full safari. So the average price, I would say, for a private safari as a couple, you have to spend at least like $500 US dollars per night. And this means you can have a reasonable, nice accommodation inside the park, and as well you have your own private car and driver. So if you want to choose a low budget safari, and let's say you're wondering how comes $300 only, so this means you might join a group on safari, otherwise this price is not even possible. So another thing is, this is a low budget safari, which means you are traveling in a group, small group of like maximum of 8 people maybe, and you don't go in a Land Cruiser like the way you maybe know it from TV. So it's a safari van, which is like a small minivan. But also it has an open roof, so you can open the roof while you're on safari and of course have the same viewing and watch the animals. But you are going in a group, and as well you are staying in low budget camps, which is fine. This is not like typical camping at home where you have your sleeping bag and your sleeping mat. No, you stay in a tent which has beds, mosquito nets, shower, toilets, everything is there. But now, what is the difference is that this is, I mean, joining a group, it's fine, maybe for first-time travelers, maybe for students, volunteers, this is fine. Oh, who comes to see me here? Hello. So cute, sorry. Then that's fine. But if you truly want to have like the great experience you see everywhere, where you can have your own itinerary plan, like you go from park to park, you have extra activities on top, you have your own private Land Cruiser, your own private guide, then I definitely would recommend a private safari. Anyway, a private safari is more for couples, also for honeymooners, for families, or maybe you come with your own group, then you don't have to join another group, you can just build your own group. The first secret I want to talk to you about is about your itinerary planning. And now, honestly, if you want to have an extremely good safari, it comes all down to your itinerary, what you are planning, which park you are choosing, and also which activities on top you are taking. And as well the accommodation. So the planning stage makes a huge difference. If you just go to any mainstream tour operator, they give you a quotation about whatever, 3 days Masai Mara, 2 days Nakuru, 2 days Amboseli. Fine. But now where the difference is to the top experiences you might have, and that's why I always say getting a travel consultant who can get exactly or figure out the safari experience you want to have is the best you can do, the best advice I have for you. So, by choosing your itinerary, I always ask my clients 3 questions. Close your eyes and think about 3 things you want to do, you want to experience while you're traveling to Kenya. Think about it right now. Now, if you just wrote down like safari, beach, culture, go deeper. That's not enough. There must be a reason. Ask yourself, why did you choose Kenya? Why not Tanzania? What is it about safari you heard? What is it that makes you excited? What is it you want to experience when you get home? Or what is it someone told you about Kenya, what motivates you? Or what is it you were reading or seeing on a social media post? How did the lodge look like? What was the feeling you had while you were there? Was it like a really nice infinity pool, surfed by Maasai, being close to giraffes? I don't know. Maybe you have seen Giraffe Mano or kissing a giraffe. What was it exactly you wanted to do? And if you have figured out that, write it down, and this is like your mainstream. Now, go online, look up or get help from a travel consultant, how you can make sure that you can get exactly this experience while you're traveling in Kenya. So when you have this and you figured out your parks, wherever you want to go, now it comes to accommodation. So most of the tour operators, what they promise you is the mainstream hotels, which might sound good and cheap, but they might have maybe 100, 200, 300, 400 rooms. So if you don't want the mass tourism and you want to be like a bit offbeat, like a bit where not all the tourists are, go to smaller lodges or eco lodges, small lodges which have also maybe activities on top, small lodges where you feel like this is home, where you feel this is not made up for tourists, this is for travelers, and you feel like a local. So if you're now wondering, okay, Sinja, all that what you're saying sounds good, but still I have no clue on how to get it or what I truly want, I have a free consultation for you. So which means just find the link down in the description and then fill out the itinerary planner. Then we can sit down on a one-on-one and I can help you, take you through, and we see what is it that you truly want to experience while you're in Kenya. The second secret I want to share with you, which really helps you if you want to have the magical experience of Kenya, is choosing the right travel time. Now, if you Google and you go online, you look like, okay, what is the best time to travel in Kenya? You might find like the high season, the migration time, where over 1.5 million of wildebeest are traveling to Kenya from Tanzania, which is around August or starts in July or even end of June, July, August, September, beginning of October. Now, yes, that's true. This is like our high season. But now, if you want to have the truly magical experience of having almost no tourists while you're traveling and still getting close to animals and still seeing good wildlife and not being here in the rainy season, then maybe you should consider traveling in the off-peak time, which is around middle January up to end of March, before the heavy rains are starting. So, and the third secret I'm sharing with you is to get the right guide. Now, okay, you're wondering, how can I prove that? How do I know the tour company didn't tell me like which guide I'm taking and I have no clue what is a good guide and what not? So, in Kenya, we do have different grades, different experience level of guides. So there are some guides which have like the normal education, which you have, okay, a normal experience. But if you want the outstanding experience, if you want to be like the best of the best, then you should look for a tour company who works at least with a silver grade safari guide. If you're wondering now, oh my goodness, Sinja, thank you so much for sharing, but I still have no clue, or please help me. You know where to find me, guys. And yes, I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, give it a like, share it with your friends, and yes, let me know the #1 experience you want to do while traveling in Kenya. Just write it down, comment down below, and I see you in my next video. Let me enjoy my day. The last time you went on the holiday was maybe before Corona even started. And now after 2 years, you want to go. You have everything together, your budget, you have got your holidays approved from your company, but now you're struggling. And all you wanted is having a peace of mind.